Good morning, everyone. Okay, today we're going to start reading our new text, which is called We Need a Dog Park. Okay, if you remember the genre, it's called an opinion piece. Do you remember what the opinion piece means? An opinion piece is when the author writes something trying to convince the reader that his thought or his idea is correct. Okay, so let's start. Okay, here we go. Let's look at paragraph 1. It says, Dear Mayor Hardy. Now, here, because it says, Dear Mayor Hardy, he is writing a letter. Okay, that's up the top right, letter. So we know what the letter needs or how to write a letter. Okay, first it starts with dear. Okay, and this is called a greeting. Okay, this here is called a greeting. That's all right, greeting. This is how we start the letter, okay? And let's look at mayor. Do you know why this is capital? Because, let's do an arrow, and this one says, because it's a title, okay? Title like Miss, Mrs., Mr., okay? That's a mayor is another one, Mayor Hardy. Okay, let's start reading paragraph 1. I have a puppy. Her name is Spot. Now let's look at Spot. Why do you think it's capital? Do you know why it has a capital letter? Do you remember the grammar lesson that we took? Yes, it's a proper noun. That's why it's got a capital S. So write proper noun. Okay. She has white spots on her dark fur. Now look at this spots here. Why is it a small s? Because it's a common noun. Okay? It's a common noun, that's why it's got a small s. Let's here write common noun. So you are aware when you read common noun. Okay. Spot needs a lot of exercise. Now look at exercise. What does exercise mean? Do you remember what it means? That's right, to do activity to keep you healthy. She is very playful. Look at playful. It has an ending of F-U-L. Okay? F-U-L at the end of a word. Here it's called a suffix. Okay? When it comes at the end of a word, playful means full of. Let's write that down here. Full of. Okay, now here it says playful. So what is she full of? She is full of playing. Okay, so let's write here full of playing. So she likes to play a lot. Okay, she likes to explore or look around new places. So let's look here. Here we have the word explore. Do you know what explore means? What we have to do here is we have to look for words or extra words in the sentence that give us a clue. Now here, explore or look around. Okay, that is the clue for explore. Okay, so here we'll write clue, and explore means to look around. Okay. Let's look at paragraph 2. My family lives in an apartment. Now, apartment is a long word. Let's cut it into syllables or divide it into the syllables so we are able to read the word apartment. Okay, how many syllables does it have? Apartment. 3 syllables. We do not have a yard. Now, what do you think apartment means? An apartment means do not have a yard. Okay, so that's what an apartment is. Spot cannot run outside. She cannot explore outside. Now look at outside. Do you remember what 2 words put together as one called? Do you remember? It starts with C. That's right, it's a compound word. Look here, we have another one. Cannot. Can not. 2 words. Okay. Let's look at paragraph 3. Our city is not a good place. Now look here, we have city, which has CI. Our city is not a good place for dogs. Here we have CE. Now when we have CI, CE, or CY, these ones here make the S sound. Okay? It gives you the S sound. Let's read paragraph 3 again. Our city is not a good place for dogs. We have a park in our city. It is a nice, look here again, CE. It is a nice place for people, but dogs cannot enter or go into the park. Now, here we have another word that we can say. We have enter. Do you know what enter means? Can we read on? We cannot enter or go into is the clue. Okay, so let's do that. And it means go into. This is another clue. Okay, but dogs cannot enter or go into the park. Look at paragraph 4. Our city needs a park for dogs. People could throw balls to their dogs there. Now look here, we have 2 kinds of there. We have THEIR and THERE. Both are the same words, but they have different meanings. These words are called homophones. So let's write here there and the other there. And we'll write homophones. That's what these words are called. Okay, so there and there have the same sound meaning, but same sound words, but different meanings. The dogs could play with other dogs. Spot would love that. She carries her ball everywhere. Okay, now let's take a look here. Do you know what this thing here is called? What is that called? Where we have extra information about the picture. Do you know what this is called? It's called a caption. Let's all of us write caption. A caption is when we have extra information. Now, what is this here? It's a real photo. Now, when we have a real photo, where do we find those? Is it in a fiction story or a non-fiction? That's right, it's in a non-fiction, which means it's a real story. Okay, it's actually a text. So, let's read paragraphs 1 to 4 again, and we'll just explain afterwards. We need a dog park. Dear Mayor Hardy, I have a puppy. Her name is Spot. She has white spots on her dark fur. Spot needs a lot of exercise. She is very playful. Spot likes to explore or look around new places. My family lives in an apartment. We do not have a yard. Spot cannot run outside. She cannot explore outside. Our city is not a good place for dogs. We have a park in our city. It is a nice place for people, but dogs cannot enter or go into the park. Our city needs a park for dogs. People could throw balls to their dogs there. The dogs could play with other dogs. Spot would love that. She carries her ball everywhere. Good work, everyone. Make sure you read and pay attention to the way you pronounce the words and to the expressions and the way you read. Keep it up, guys.